Hello, my lovely. This is quite the year for talent, as well as beauty. But will your skill with a blade tickle my whiskers or raise my hackles, I wonder? You are so very lovely. Zara wishes she could give you the credentials based on looks alone. But that witch felony capped the number of combatants in each division. Why, draw your steel and dance with one of the other lovelies in camp. Defeat them in a sparring match, you see? You'll get your credentials then, lovely. Oh, yes.
Greetings, Sarah.
I hear Zara will be picking fighters for the next division round soon. Maybe I should go flirt with her. Looking for swordmaster credentials, eh? Sure, why not? Indeed.
You're full of surprises, lovely. And aren't you the strong one? The smell of victory is all over you. It makes my back arch, but in a good way. At the very least, that kind of strength, the power in your sword arm, it makes me want to groom myself. Keep fighting like that, lovely, and you'll get a lot more than credentials.
The privy is back beyond the gate. Or did you need something else? Do you now? That's adorable. Do you really think you have what it takes? And even if you get your credentials, are you prepared to fight to the death? I'll give you a shot. Just take care you don't soil yourself. I wish I had a troll for you. Sadly, I need to save them for the real challengers. Pick one of my other combatants and ask them to spar. Maybe you can find a scrawny one. Defeat them in a fair fight, and you'll get your credentials.
I'm hoping to fight in the Summoner Division, but Tholbor's really picky about who makes it to the final rounds. Certainly. Maybe if I beat you, I can get a chance to fight in the arena. On your guard! Of course. Now, kill!
Ifri's knees! I didn't expect to find you in one piece. So it would seem. I must admit I underestimated you. You have your Summoner Division credentials. You keep performing like that, we might just see you in the finals. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Don't disappoint me.
Walker! This one wonders, will you pay your bounty, or will you die? This one always collects her bounties.
What have we here? Another would-be champion? Let me guess. You've come to honor us with a display of prowess mere mortals could only dream of possessing. How exceedingly arrogant you must be. I rather like that. But then, just because you have a high opinion of yourself doesn't necessarily mean that it's deserved. We shall see. Unfortunately, I've no more credentials to give. If you want them, I suppose you'll have to spar with one of the other hopefuls and take theirs. That shouldn't be a problem for someone so confident in their abilities, should it?
This one will be the next champion. Stay out of my way if you don't like the sight of blood, especially your own. This one feels sorry for you. You picked the wrong Khajiit. But as the Bretons say, the funeral will be yours.
Congratulations. Your performance was positively inspiring. Perhaps, I suppose I did agree to that. How inconvenient. I was expecting great things from that Khajiit. You see, there's that arrogance again. Perhaps you'll do after all. At any rate, I'm the current champion, so at least I can look forward to embarrassing you before an audience. Oh, that will be entertaining.
Is this now? A paying customer here to cheer on the combatants? Or are you something more? Admirable. but there are rules regarding new entrants. Certain credentials are required. Oh, you come prepared, ambitious and resourceful. How refreshing. Very well. Have you a stage name? That won't do. Stage names must evoke mystery and intrigue. They should have a dramatic flair. How does this sound? From parts unknown comes the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. Yes, I like that. You're in. What else? It's time to fight. You have the credentials, so you've already met the division champions. Now you must fight through the ranks of their divisions. Survive that, and you'll face the grand champion. But first things first, get moving now. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the division arenas, my friend. Everything seems to be in order. Report to Malaro at the Sorcerer's Arena when you're ready to begin. Best of luck to you.
You again? Don't tell me you were serious about competing in the Sorcerer Division Championship. You'll be eaten alive. You have no idea what you're up against, do you? Fine. If you want to throw your life away, far be it from me to dissuade you. Enter the Sorcerer Arena to duel in 3 qualifying rounds. If by some bizarre stroke of luck you survive, you'll proceed to the finals, where you'll have to face me. I'll be happy to kill you just for being an insufferable know-it-all.
Welcome one and all to the qualifying rounds of the Sorcerer Division. The challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous. Say hello to the mysterious stranger. First contender hails from war-torn Cyrodiil, a deserter from the Colovian army, a former member of the feared Alpha Division, the Imperial Inquisitor himself, Gravius. Gravius falls to the mysterious stranger. And now, round 2. The next combatant, a mystical mer of unknown origin. He claims to come from a subterranean realm in the depths of Nirn itself. Here he is, folks, Noirtil the Nefarious. Noirtil will be returned to the earth from which he... And now, the final contender in the qualifying rounds of the Sorcerer Division Championship. She hails from darkest Valenwood, the Mistress of Malice, the Princess of Pain, the one and only Ainel. Ainel has been defeated, and the mysterious stranger moves on to the Sorcerer Division Finals in the main arena.
Congratulations. As insipid as those hopefuls undoubtedly were, you surprised me. I didn't think you stood a chance. You might be laboring under the misapprehension that the entire arena is impressed with your prowess, but now they're going to see you for what you really are, an arrogant prat. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
Unless you're betting, step.
Welcome to the final rounds of the Sorcerer Division Championship. Presenting our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. And our first combatant, a merciless mage with the power of ice magic at his fingertips, accompanied by a calculating cadre of cunning companions. May I present Irgun, the Ice Mage. Let the battle begin. Irgun has been defeated. Now on to our final round. And now, the scintillating sorceress from Solitude, the magical maelstrom of malevolence. Our very own Malaral the Magnificent.
Destroy!
Milaro, why don't you call one of your friends to help you? I'll laugh.
And the new champion of the Sorcerer Division is the mysterious stranger! If you follow me, I'll give you your prize. Congratulations, mysterious stranger. You are the Sorcerer Division champion. You have one title under your belt. Gain the other two division titles and you'll have the chance to unseat Ishalga, our grand champion. May the luck of Bandar continue to follow you. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the division arenas, my friend. I'll bet you are. Report to Zara for further instructions. You'll find her outside of the Swordmaster Arena. Break some legs or arms. Your choice. Just put on a good show.
My eyes look red to you.
Welcome back, my lovely. Zara wondered when you would return. She missed you terribly. The other contenders should thank Joan and Jode that championships are not won by physical attraction. Your sleekness would best them all. Patience, my lovely. First, you must enter the qualifying rounds and defeat all 3 contenders. Only then will the main arena crowds be able to feast their eyes upon your dazzling smile. Why, in the Swordmaster Arena, my lovely, their blades cry out for your tender flesh. Defeat them and you will have your chance at the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swordmaster Arena and the qualifying rounds of the Swordmaster Division Championships. Our first challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. And all the way from Daggerfall, the saber of salvation, the cutlass of caring, here he is, Mirton! Mirton has fallen. The mysterious stranger has taken round 1. And now, on to round 2. Our next contender was once expelled from the Vinedust Rangers for her overzealous ferocity. You may know her as the Lightning Knife, the Shocking Striker, or the Thunderbug. But we know her as Fail the Impaler. Qualification round. Our next challenger is a fearsome opponent from Ralka. Her blade may appear blunt, but it is heavy enough to sever limbs from torsos. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rafa the Reaper! The mysterious stranger.
You still breathe, and your lovely face is intact. Zara is very pleased, and yet she is also sad. Because, my lovely, now you will fight in the main arena, and Zara will have to slice your lovely face herself. Oh, yes, my lovely, we shall indeed.
Welcome back to Tizrini Arena for the final rounds of the Swordmaster Division Championship. Welcome our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. And our first combatant, the dashing and talented Sir Haren. The mysterious stranger takes round 1. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. She'll dice you with a smile and stab you with a smirk. Our own Swordmaster
Isham, my lovely, will cut you so deep, it'll kill your whole family. Will cut you so deep, it'll kill your whole family. So deep.
Zara has been defeated, and the new champion of the Swordmaster Division is the mysterious stranger. If you follow. Champion of the Swordmaster Division, you are a surprise. Keep it up. You will give Ishalga quite a challenge if she faces you in the Grand Championship. May Riddlethard be kind when he determines your fate.
You are a
champion. Keep it up. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the division arenas, my friend. Very good. I assume you met Tolbor, then. He'll set you up for the qualifying rounds at the Summoner Arena. See you around. If you survive, that is.
Hello.
Are you looking for trouble?
You're a strong one, aren't you? Are you ready for a real challenge? Ready to compete? Are you ready to face all manner of ferocious beasts and inhuman constructs? Are you ready to taste blood and bone? That's what I want to hear. Okay then, there are 5 rounds, each with a different combatant. The first 3 are qualifiers. Those take place in the Summoner Arena. The last 2 are in the main arena, if you make it that far. Got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Summoner Arena and the qualifying rounds of the Summoner Division Championship. Our first challenger, from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. Facing off against the beasts from the east, the Lady Killer, the Heartbreaker, the one, the only, Jaw Snap. And Jaw Snap goes down. The mysterious stranger goes on to round 2. And now, for round 2. She's stronger than an Anse Ward and swifter than a desert sandstorm. The princess of the pack, the warrior of the wolves. You know her. You love her. Sarit the Sensational. Sarit the Sensational is no more. The mysterious stranger moves on to round 3. Can the mysterious stranger remain undefeated? Let's start round 3 and find out. Our next challenger, from the highest reaches of Eldenroot, Master of Mayhem, Baron of Beasts, the diabolical Demon of Darkness, Doringer. Advance! Doringer is dominated. And that means our qualifying champion for the Summoner Division. Moving on to the main arena is the Mysterious Stranger.
I suppose you're feeling pretty cocky about now. Don't let it go to your head. The qualifying rounds are child's play. Are you ready to take on a real challenger? Then I've got a little surprise for you. In the next round, you get to dance with yours truly. And I never lose. Now we'll really see what you're made of. See you in the main arena.
What do you want?
gentlemen, creatures and beasts, constructs of all types, welcome to the Summoner Division main event. Today, a double feature of blood and brawn. Our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. By chance or by destiny, I found him while braving the frigid wastes of Skyrim. Welcome, the Colossus of Winterhold, the Titan of Terror, the one and only Wall Breaker! Bane of Winterhold has fallen! Our defending champion needs no introduction. He's one of our own, a summoner, a charmer, a wrangler, and the fiercest of warriors. Without further ado, he's Rini Arena's own master summoner and champion, Tholbor the Thunderous!
Well, to please you, I think it's time for you to get a second win.
But is the mysterious stranger prepared for what's next? If you follow me, I'll give you the prize. The entire arena is abuzz with talk of the mysterious stranger, champion of the Summoner Division. This kind of thing is very good for business. Well played. This is it. Your chance to take on the Grand Champion. May the luck of Joan and Jode be with you. There are traditions and protocols for such things. To face the Grand Champion, you must speak to Ishalka and officially challenge her position. Only this. There is a reason why it is so difficult to unseat the Grand Champion. By tradition, it is the Grand Champion who sets the terms of the duel. And even after it begins, she is free to change these terms at her whim.
This one never thought you could best Tholbor, Zara, and Malaral. She is looking forward to ending your lucky streak. Nothing would please Ishalga more. You are aware that it is her right as defending champion to set the rules. First, you must bring Ishalga a gift of skooma. This is a banned substance produced from pure Elswerian moon sugar. Felony's staff confiscated some recently. It's in her private quarters. The Grand Champion has spoken her terms. You are free to do as you wish.
Astonished.
There they are. Get them! Strike now!
You again. You are like dung Ishalga cannot shake from her boot. You got it. But how did you... Never mind. Ishalga is just surprised you got it so fast. How dare you accuse this one of such dishonor? You will pay for such insolence. Ishalga will see you in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, fiends and friends, we now present the main event. No doubt you've heard our contender's name mentioned with awe and respect. The mysterious stranger, champion of all 3 arena divisions, has issued a challenge to duel for the Grand Championship. I am excited to announce that this challenge has been accepted by the reigning champion. Without further ado, here to defend her title as the Grand Champion of this Rini Arena, please give a warm welcome to Ishalga, the Queen of Pain. Your winning streak is over. Ishalga will tear out your spine and use it to beat her servants. Let this one make things a bit more ill. Do you hear the crowd? They cheer your death! This one needs to come and taste Ishalga's steel! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Grand Champion! Give a big cheer for the mysterious stranger! If you follow... Mysterious stranger, you are truly the Grand Champion. You should consider accepting a position as the trainer here. You could have your... Look at you, a fighter from humble beginnings, now the Grand Champion. You are a marvel, mysterious stranger. I hope one day you will return to defend your title. Until then, may Joan and Joe light your path. Mysterious.
Why must I suffer?
The Queen and the Sylvan are a...
Here I must see such hot...
Please, traveler, you must help us. We've been driven from the temple, and the claw is in terrible danger.
The Stonefire cult happened. They and the Dramathra beast slaughtered our holy order. All at the behest of that Javad Darn. Joan and Jode preserve us. I think they mean to take the golden claw, the holy symbol of our order. You must get the claw. Take it somewhere safe. You'll need the blessings of our high priest to see you safely through. I think the Stonefire have taken them prisoner. Seek them out in the shrines east and west of the main temple.
The holy waters of Dokren have kept the claw safe for years. I pray they keep you safe as well. We are the Order of the Claw, the keepers of Dokren. This one has protected the sacred claw all her life. Prayed to the bright moons for guidance in the safety of the Khajiit people. Within the lunar clergy, there are many orders. The Order of the Crescent, the Brotherhood of the Fang. We keep the claw safe here and train in our martial vows. If these brutes weren't aided by dark spirits, they would never have taken the site.
You are obviously the capable sort. And if you're willing to help us, I would be a fool to deny the mercy of Joan and Jode. The alternative is Javad Darn with his hands on the claw. That must not come to pass. An artifact sacred to my order. A holy relic from the era of the main Tulardra. Today, it signifies the martial vows we take when we join the order. The pious nature of our contemplation. A symbol of the bright moons. Dokren Monastery, the warrior's grin in the Tamarelic town. A holy site to those of us in the lunar clergy. A stopover for pilgrims and a training ground for those who practice the martial vows.
Speak with me. I have no one else to turn to.
Move to flank!
Yes, you are no cultist. You have come to save Mahazi. Thank you. How did you know to find us here? How did Joan lead you to this one side? Ah, so you are here for the claw, in point of fact. Well, Mahazi will not turn away help. Untie me, if you would. And a blessing. Joan watch over you. It is done. Protect the claw.
Bright moons, please, free me.
May Jod bless you with his tears and keep you always at his breast. Why have you come to the aid of Consort Joe? This one felt sure he would die here. The monastery swarms with the Stonefire cult. But yes, the sacred claw must be kept safe. This one will bestow upon you the cool light of Jod's grace. This one is eternally grateful. May Jod's smile keep you safe. It is done. Good luck.
Be calm in the moonlight, and welcome to Dokrin. You tread upon ancient stones here. This one is called Ridtharidata. He once had the honor to be the first man, the first to walk in the moonlight. He sensed the threat to the claw. The mane, the claw, the moons, everything has its place on the path. You have already encountered the cult and their dark thralls. The cult, in their ignorance, tear at the temple walls. They want to enter the inner sanctum, overcome the wards, and claim the claw. Fools. The Stonefire have torn down several shrines to the bright moons. These shrines are the keys to entering the sanctum, but you have the blessings of Joan and Jode upon you. With a touch, you can reconstruct the shrines. Together we shall restore the altars. You wield the blessings of the bright moons, and Ridthar will attune their connection to Joan and Jode. Of course, Joan and Jode teach us that the light of knowledge is just as bright as moonlight. Over the years, objects become imbued with faith, meaning, and power. The Golden Claw is one such an object. Its meaning to the Order of the Claw is such that many priests gave their lives to try to protect it. The Stonefire cult is led by a thorn. That family is a vine of corruption wrapped around the heart of Tamriel. This one does not know what plans Javad Tharn has for the Claw. Ridthar does not want to know. The march is in turmoil. The future of the line of the Mains is in danger, and threats bubble up from within and without. We may be far from the heart of elsewhere here, but Ridthar goes where his people need him. Excellent. This altar is intact. It needs only to be attuned. Joan and Jode wax, rising in the darkness.
expected, our paths have once more come together. Enter the portal. It seems our investigations have led to the same place. Use the portal to enter the hidden shrine. We must attack.
Of the two moons hide in the darkness shine down. The bright moon's wave in the sky. The cool light of the moon's preserve us. The inner sanctum should be open to we pilgrims now. Joan and Jode smile down upon us. Are you ready to enter the reliquary, the inner sanctum of Dokrin? A final defense bars our way into the reliquary proper. The guardian Sench stands watch inside. Normally, you would have to be a high priest of the lunar clergy to seize its protection. With the blessings you carry, you will have no trouble. This one, he senses a darkness moving towards us. The cult must have felt a change within the monastery. We should move quickly.
You thank for dropping the barriers to the temple sanctum.
Joe be praised, the golden claw intact. The bright moon smiled down upon us, traveler. The claw is safe. Just so. In peaceful times, the claw can sit in the darkness, at rest. This is not a peaceful time for the march. The claw may yet be a weapon against the Tharn and his brood, and the priests will know how to use it. Wherever the lunar winds take you next, know that you have done the Khajiit people a service today. Keep the claw safe, that it may protect our tomorrows as well.
You have saved the claw from true darkness. It is your sacred charge now. Truly, Riddaridata himself. This one is humbled by his faith in Azar. She will do her best to make him proud. The Order of the Claw will protect their most sacred relic. And the march will one day be cleansed of these shadows. You have saved the claw. Truly,